I'm not trying to be funny or anything, but Department of Health and Human Services knew a long time ago that I can read. So when I walk past the neighbor's house and I see Baldwin on their mailbox, it's kind of easy to figure out, especially if you pay attention to the news and what's going on with regards to scandals and such. I already knew that the Baldwins were at each other's throats because of Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. At the time that election was going on, we also had these guys would hang out with Ronald and Frank and shoot guns with them in their backyard. They pushed down a hole in the fence while this process was going. Things were going along. On top of that, I watched the sheriff go next door and tell them before they illegally evicted us, which is suspicious. That's a huge red flag. All of these things are red flags. When you've got people using, tearing fence down to go, in between trailers and such and do that type of stuff, it kind of tells on itself, not to be funny. So when I was standing there recording, the owner, Mr. Rogers' wife, I guess that's who that is, she said something about not wanting to be on video. And I told her I had a right to the one-party consent law. While I was in the process of saying that, my video shut off. Well, I didn't pay attention. I paid attention to it because, I was recording. It didn't dawn on me at first that it had been shut off. But this was a pattern with these guys. Is when I was over there, I'd be recording certain things that I knew was stuff that would, push a button and provoke at least conversation. And my phone would keep shutting off. So I knew that these guys were hacking into my phone. It was pretty obvious. Because after we left from there, it stopped. But it was happening at the DHS office as well. I noticed it during one of the visits. Where they tried to push Ronald on me and my daughter in visitation. After I told these people, no, I didn't want anything to do with this man because he raped me. And so there's a pattern here of that going on. Well, the other day, my phone shut off just like that. So it reminded me, because it hadn't happened in a long time, it reminded me of when that used to happen when I stayed at Maple Grove. It was quite often over there. It was every day. And now it just doesn't happen anymore. So there you go. There's a lot of stuff that's red flagged in this situation that, you hear me say a statement, you don't realize I have more information than what you may have and don't know why I say something. Well, I usually don't just say things. I usually have reason behind it. With God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the blue.